Question number 141. In which of the following the genus name, its two characters, and its phylum are not correctly matched? And the options are genus Euspongia, characters water canal system, skeleton made up of sponge and fiber, phylum Porifera. And as it is a correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because Euspongia, which is commonly known as bath sponge, belongs to the phylum Porifera. It's a sponge and it is characterized by the presence of water canal system and skeleton, which is made up of sponge and fibers. The next option given is Gorgonia, calcareous skeleton and sessile organism, and phylum Coelenterata. And as it is also a correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because Gorgonia, which is commonly known as sea fan, belongs to the phylum Coelenterata. It's a coelenterate and is characterized by the presence of calcareous skeleton and it is a sessile organism. The next match given is Taenia. Characters are lax digestive system and indirect development, and phylum Platyhelminthes. And as it is also a correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because Taenia, which is commonly known as tapeworm, belongs to the phylum Platyhelminthes. It's a flatworm and it is characterized by indirect development and lack of digestive system. The next option given is octopus. Characters given are hexapoda and segmented organism, and phylum Mollusca. And as it's an incorrect match, so this is a correct answer to our question. Because octopus, as the name suggests, is an octopoda. It's an octopoda and is commonly known as devilfish. So it is not characterized by hexapoda but by octopoda, and it is a non-segmented organism. Because it belongs to the phylum Mollusca, and mollusks are non-segmented organisms. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Euspongia is commonly known as bath sponge. Question number 142. Mark the correct statement with respect to snakes. Snakes are reptiles. They belong to the class Reptilia. And the options given are: their body is covered by dry and cornified skin composed of mesodermal scales. And as it is an incorrect statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because the body of snakes is covered by dry and cornified skin but composed of epidermal scales. So as it is an incorrect statement, this cannot be a correct answer to our question. The next statement given is they are oviparous and exhibit metamorphosis. And as it is an incorrect statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because snakes are generally oviparous but they exhibit direct development. The next option given is, like birds, their body temperature is regulated by external environment. And as it is also an incorrect statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because birds are homeotherms, whereas snakes are poikilotherms. Which means snakes are cold-blooded animals, whereas birds, which are homeotherms, are warm-blooded animals. So snakes are poikilotherms, cold-blooded animals. They cannot regulate their body temperatures, unlike birds which can maintain their body temperatures. The next option given is they lack ear pinna. And as it is a correct statement, so this is a correct answer to our question. Because snakes or reptiles, they lack ear pinna, external ear opening is absent, and tympanum represents the ear. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 143. Which one of the following pairs of animals are similar to each other pertaining to the features stated against them? And the very first option is Cutla and Pristis, and the match is body covered by plicoid scales marine fishes. And as it is an incorrect match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. So as you can see here, cutla is a bony fish and pristis is a cartilaginous fish. Commonly known as sawfish. This is pristis. And it is the body of pristis is covered by placoid scale and not of cutla. Cutla is a bony fish and its body is covered with cycloid or ctenoid scales. The next option given is hippocampus and chameleon. And the match is ectothorms prehensile tail. And as you can see here, this hippocampus, which is a bony fish, and this is chameleon, they both have this prehensile tail. And they both are ectotherms or poikilotherms. They cannot maintain their internal body temperatures. So as it is a correct match, so this is a correct answer to our question. The next option given is Antedon and Loligo. And the match is sessile organism and indirect development. And we know that Antedon is an echinoderm, whereas Loligo is a mollusk, and this mollusk is free living. It's not sessile. Both these organisms exhibit indirect development. So this is an incorrect match and cannot be a correct answer because Loligo is a motile organism. The last option given is Salpa and Limulus, and the match given is chitinous exoskeleton and retrogressive metamorphosis. The Salpa is an organism which belongs to the subphylum Urochordata. And the larva Salpa is more advanced than its adult form, and so it exhibits retrogressive metamorphosis. But Limulus, which belongs to the phylum Arthropoda, is a living fossil, which is commonly known as king crab, and it exhibits chitinous exoskeleton. So this is an incorrect statement because both these organisms do not share these features. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 144. True coelomate organism exhibiting metamerism, closed circulatory system and bilateral symmetry is. And the options are Bombyx, Aplysia, Ascidia and Pheretima. And the correct answer to this question is option number 4, Pheretima. Pheretima, which is commonly known as earthworm, belongs to the phylum Annelida, which exhibit true metamerism, these are true organisms belonging to this phyla are true coelomates. They have closed circulatory system, and are bilaterally symmetrical. So they exhibit bilateral symmetry. The very first option given is Bombyx, and this is an incorrect option. Bombyx belongs to the phylum Arthropoda and they have open type of circulatory system. The next option given is Aplysia, and this is also an incorrect option. Aplysia is commonly known as sea hare and it belongs to the phylum Mollusca and it has open type of circulatory system. These organisms are non-segmented, so it's an incorrect option. And the next option is Ascidia, and this is also an incorrect option. Ascidia belongs to the subphylum Urochordata and they also have open type of circulatory system. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 145. Select the correct statement from the ones given below with respect to Periplaneta americana, which is commonly known as cockroach. The very first statement given is Malpighian tubules present at the junction of gizzard and mesenteron help in removal of excretory waste from hemolymph. And as it is an incorrect statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because Malpighian tubules are present at the junction of midgut and hindgut and not at the junction of gizzard and mesenteron. It is this hepatic CK which is present at the junction of gizzard and mesenteron. So this is an incorrect statement. The next statement given is about 12 alari muscles cause rhythmic contraction of heart. And as it is an incorrect statement, this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because there are about 12 pairs of alari muscles which cause rhythmic contraction of heart and not just 12 in number. The next statement given is spermatheca in males are site for storage of sperm. And as it is an incorrect statement, this cannot be a correct answer to our question. The spermatheca in females are site for storage of sperm which are received during copulation. The last statement given is nervous system consists of a series of fused segmentally arranged ganglia joined by paired longitudinal connectives on ventral side of body. And as it is a correct statement, so this is a correct answer to our question. Because if we'll see the nervous system of cockroach, then you can see the nervous system of cockroach consists of, you can see, series of fused segmentally arranged ganglia joined by paired longitudinal connectives which are present on the ventral side of the body. So this is a correct statement, and the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question.